Once I decided, okay, let's go for this, I thought, well, you can't go half. I mean, you're auditioning for the Three Stooges. It's like, you gotta go for it. And so I broke every rule that, an actor should not break. And I put together a costume, and because my body and my look is so different than Moe's, I felt like in order for me to play Moe, even in the audition, I had to look like him so that I could feel more, Moe. So I went to a foam store and bought some foam and cut out a makeshift padded suit, and then I borrowed a suit from a wardrobe supervisor that Becky knew, an oversized suit, and I went to a wig store and cut a wig and drew in some eyebrows and drew in some under eye bags and drove to the audition like this and got there, and there were, 100 guys in jeans and a t-shirt auditioning for all the other parts. I was the only guy in costume. I know that people love the Stooges, and I'm sure that the guys that were reading on this love the Stooges, but I can say without equivocation that they didn't love the Stooges as much as I love the Stooges. And for me, it was as much, the effort was as much, for me to get the role because I want to do it and I love acting, but it was split between that and me wanting to venerate Moe and the Stooges. Like, I want this job to be good. I want it to be what it should be, and I want, those guys to be looking down proud. We start out the morning, we get up, we're in the makeup trailer, and Will come over to the chair and show me something on his iPad, a little clip from a Stooges short, and Will and I will start riffing on it or something, and then Sean will sit down and we'll show him a little something, and he'll say, oh, have you guys thought of this? And before long, we've got this intricate sequence that may not have been scripted or may have been loosely scripted, and they were counting on us to sort of, Stoogify it a little more or physicalize what they'd written. And it hasn't ceased to amaze me the entire run of this film. We just work fantastically together, and I think the guys are just unbelievably good at what they do. And Will is such a strong Curly, and Sean is such a strong Larry. There are a lot of people out there that think they know what this movie is going to be, or think they know what they thought they wanted this movie to be, or what they didn't want this movie to be. And I think that we're going to surprise everyone. I really do. I think the film in general, the way it's shot, the story, all of the supporting cast, and what we do is really, really special. I think the heart of the film is that the Stooges are childlike at heart. Their objective is earnest and innocent. They're trying to save their home, the orphanage. I think that that's the heart of the film. That these guys, dim though they may be, will stop at nothing to do what needs to be done in order for these children to have a place, to have a home. I think that's the heart of the film.